Yes, my friends, welcome back as we continue our domination in the Conference League. But tonight was an easy win, and I want to say we have not learned anything in the Conference League. But I'm going to break it down the game. The weather was not good, but we had about 4 academy kids in this team, but we still secured a win, a 3-1 win victory against FC Astana. And for me, this game, we just keep stepping because we did not have any of the first team players, even the B team players there. There were less. There were only like Disasi, Tosen, Philip Jorgensen, and Joseby Hall and Pedro Neto. So basically this game was easy, and we continue winning in and out, and we're gonna have our last game next Thursday at Stamford Bridge, and after that we're gonna go to the round of 16, and let's see if we can win this competition. Because for me, if we do not win this competition, it will be a failure, just like Joseby Hall said. It's an upset, man. And for me, but first of all, I want to start with academy kids, man. Josh Ashimpong, Tariq George, and the guy who played in the middle of the park. I forgot his name, like I don't want to butcher it. But this kid, man, they played well. Especially I want to start with Josh Ashimpong. Now I know why the club, they wants to keep him. They don't want to sell him because they can see the value in him. That's why we can see clubs like Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid, they all wanted him because he can play in any position. He can play center back, he can play right back, and he can go in the middle of the park. This is Josh Ashimpong, man. He's a fantastic player, man. Today for me, he impressed me a lot. I did not expect what I saw today, but what I saw, I liked it, man. And Josh Ashimpong, I want to see him for more to the future at Chelsea, because get that contract sorted out and let's see what he can do. But this game was, the first goal came with Guiu with a Pedro Neto, just Pedro Neto. I mean, he's always Pedro Neto. For me, the first half, he was glorious, man. And I know Guiu scored 2 goals, and I think the second goal, they said it was their own goal. For me, I gave it to Guiu because he forced that second goal, especially the first goal. He blasted it. He took on, I think, 2 men and he scored it. But the second goal, it was Pedro Neto just crossed it to him, and he forced the defender to score their own goal. But for me, it was his own goal. And the third goal came from Roberto Veiga. I did not talk about him a lot in the last video, but Roberto Veiga, what a player, man. And I saw some people gonna rip him online, say he played bad. What did you expect? What did you expect a 20-year-old to play in -15 the second half? It was -15. That's crazy. And people expected these young players, these academy players, to play crazy, because for me it was cold. This is not normal. You don't play in that type of cold, but they still went and they still got the job done. They were professional job and they get it done. It was a good one, man. And for me, Roberto Veiga was the man of the match, and well, he deserved it. He deserved to get the man of the match. I was gonna say maybe to give it to Rosaki, who played in the middle. He played a 6 defensive midfielder. Rosaki is an 18-year-old academy kid, and what a player, man. This kid composed on the ball. I don't know even if he's been watching Romeo Lavia, but I know for sure he's been watching Romeo Lavia. What a player, man. And for me, I want to see some of these academy kids, when you see your own getting a chance to come and play in the first team in the European competition, you just give the plus, because I liked everything he did, man. On the ball, he was calm and collective. He did not do anything crazy. He did not do too much. He was okay, and what an impressive performance, and I liked everything he did, man. Guys, let me know in the comment down below, what are your thoughts? Like, subscribe, because I've not said it. Just like the video, man. I want to talk about Joseby Hall. He did not really do that much. I saw people again trying to talk him down. They want to say he was bad, he was this. I want to say the weather was bad. I was even saying I will take a draw. If we will lose, I was not gonna be angry, man, because that weather. These kids are not used to play in that kind of weather. These guys, Joseby Hall had a low socks, man. What a player, man. He got a job done. I think for me, he had the most touches in the first half, or even the whole game. that's all I can say. Pedro Neto got hooked on the first half because he played so well, and Maresca said, I'm not going to risk you, take you off where we have a game on this Sunday, and he suspended, but he needed a minute so he can play the next game on the next week. And the back line was okay, man. Tosin, Disasi looks good on the ball, man. Playing on the left center back here, I think he's even better than the right center back. Tosin played on the left center back, and Disasi played on the right center. No. Tosin played on the right center back, and Disasi played on the left center back, and they played well, man. They played well. And Josh Ashipong was a right back, and Roberto Veiga was the left back, but he was inverting to the midfield, and Josh Ashipong was becoming the third guy on the back line, making it 3 when we are on the ball. And we have Rosaki in the midfield, an 18-year-old academy. He was so good, and I liked everything about him. Him and Jusby Hall in the midfield, they ran it. And another guy who, the front was Tyreek George. What a player, man. This kid, man, talented. When you see him playing, you just know there is talent with this kid. Nothing else. Professional job. I want to see him score, but he tried. The second half was more like blitzing. There's another academy kid who came from the bench in the second half who replaced Pedro Neto. I don't remember his name because the academy kids, but I don't remember their name. So there was a lot of academy kids. There were only academy kids on the bench, and I liked everything, man. And Yogason did not have that much to do, and then they changed Rasaki. They came another academy kid, and then there was another one, and there was another one who replaced Mark Guiu. He was almost scored. He was so good. He's like a stocky striker. I liked everything he was doing. He's like the Aguero type of striker, and he was like stocky. He almost scored, but he did not do it. And maybe they will get a chance at summer break to impress again and see if they will beat the next game. That then the next team, we have to beat that team, because that's all we can say. And at the moment of the time, we have 21 goals in the competition. 21 goals in 5 games, and we have one more game in this competition. We are the top. We have the highest goals, and Chris Fankunku, I think he's a top goal scorer with 5 goals for Chelsea, and João Felix has 4 goals, and Maguire has 3, and Mikhail Modric has 3 as well, and the rest. And Chelsea right now is on 15 points. We have qualified already. We're gonna play the last game next week, and then after that we're gonna go to the round of 16 and see what's gonna do. Guys, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care of yourself, and God bless you.